What is up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here with me today. How is everyone doing? It's Saturday. As you can see, downtown Silver City, New Mexico looks like a Saturday morning, mid-November. Probably because it's November 18th, 2023. Chilly day, 64 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy. Which translates to 16 degrees Celsius, BTW. I was expecting a pic from a friend. Did not happen. At least I did not get anything. So I'm going to work on something. I really hope everyone's having a great weekend. Pretty chill here. Anyway, as long as we're having a great weekend, that's a great start for the next week coming up, isn't it? In it? Okay, I see where my mistake is being made here. No harm, no foul. Perhaps all that is just too large. Gonna work. I don't know. boom, 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 boom. Will I be able to pull this off today? Just a random doodle. So if that does go there, welcome to the show, everybody. Appreciate y'all for showing up, hanging out. You know, we're not doing anything special today. We're starting off a little drawing project. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's not going to go well. There's going to be a lot of hair pulling on this one, I bet. I was waiting for a drawing or a picture of from my friend, but it never showed up. So recently I've been kind of into Rust again. It's been quite a while. I've been looking at some of my videos from 4 years ago, and I thought, why don't I try to capture some of that Rust momentum, and maybe later I'll go torture myself online and run around. I really need my people to show up there so that you know, there's more terror in numbers, and I don't want to be on the bottom end of that. So, you know, but I like jumping on there, having some fun. Nevertheless, I can go on low pop servers and just practice or what have you. The world is my oyster, huh?
Del 7840.
Del,
said,
what's up, dude?
Space, hey man, what we painting?
Today is the drawing version of the show. Every Saturday we do drawings with pencil, and today I think I'm gonna be just doing this Rust drawing, maybe. I don't know, man. I wish I was painting. That's something I know how to do, yeah? So every week I try to show up and do something that I'm getting better at, but definitely am not the best at, yes?
Del 7840 said, when will my AI voice hit puberty lol?
Yeah, I was thinking about changing those up, by the way. So stay tuned for everyone's gonna love that. Gonna do a rough shade on some of this just to keep my own perspective in my head correct, you know? It's not
Friendly homie
too easy.
said, W space WW 0 Del 7840 said, Zombie AI for Tuesdays lol.
Oh shit, look at that. Look at how that works out. So if I were to do this, it'd be way too big. Interesting. Interesting. Zombie AI for Tuesdays. I love it. All that work on the gun and the front of the hand, all for nothing. Let's start over on that. So, getting perspective.
Doug
Let's just
said,
pretend
Evening mate, how are
that
you?
this is a real drawing, right? So I got a dude
Just
here,
godlike said,
and then I
Yo
got
space dude, yo awesome chat.
this is here, and then we got arm, shoulders here, and then arm. Just godlike, welcome, dude, welcome. And then this arm comes down here, and then he's folding in this way because he's holding an AK-47 that he built with a shovel
Friendly
and
homie
some other
said,
garbage.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
And then the arm's coming up underneath the gun here, right? And then his hand is here, thumb somewhere up here, his hand's here, boom. Yeah, if I knew how to draw, like someday in the future, that'll be what this channel can be all about. Like where on every Saturday I show up and everyone's like, hey, draw me a, you know, I did it 3 weeks in a row so far. So, this week is just kind of like I was waiting on a drawing and never showed up. So I'm drawing a little rust gunman because it's something I want to be working
Just
on
godlike
and playing for the holidays.
said, I got a French car, got a French dog. Yes, I could do with a French wife.
That's beautiful. This guy's got a French car and a French dog. He could do with a French wife. I love it. Now we got the perspective a little bit better. Let's try to keep the let's get rid of the old gun problems and make way for the new gun problems. Let's give it some defining characteristics that would state
Friendly homie said, likey stream.
Thank you, friendly homie. Appreciate you, bud. Every Saturday we show up and we do some drawings. I say we because I kind of include you all into that. I think it's a fun time when we're all hanging out and you guys are included on like what I'm drawing. This week excluding a little bit because I'm just kind of doing something. Sometimes we all gotta just do something. You know, I gotta have inspiration sometimes too.
Just godlike said, look at that beautiful sky outside, freaking amazing.
Oh, it is quite nice today. I think the camera today, let's pop up the camera. I think the camera today is excellent, but it seems like it's brighter than it actually is. It's way more gray out there than what is perceived there. But hey, that's just the way.
Just Godlike said, "Wow, those clouds."
That's that New Mexico clouds, yeah? Let's see, we want to give him, come down a little bit, and there is this hose that's going to be connected to his air supply in the back, but that goes over his shoulder.
Just Godlike said, "I was gonna say it reminds me of a John Wayne Western old school."
Oh yeah, the town. For sure, it's Silver City, yo. Literally, so the town 42 minutes away is called Lordsburg, New Mexico. And the only claim to fame Lordsburg has is in a John Wayne film where they get off the stagecoach in Lordsburg. That's the quote. Do with it what you want. I'm putting the shovel handle here in just to keep perspective on my own self. So if I'm drawing out of context, it's because A, I don't know the rules so much, you know, and B, I don't care about rules so much, you know, even though I should follow them precisely. But it's a shovel handle. I mean, how freaking, you know, we just got to keep perspective because these guns are not
Just Godlike
normal guns.
said, "I was brought up on old westerns."
Oh, nice. That's fun. Like the Shane, for instance, one of the greatest and the best and worst westerns ever produced. Shane, come back, Shane. I find a lot of affinity to it because my name is Shane.
Del7840 said, "Off to eat dinner, mate. I'll drop back in a while before I get ready for my stints."
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself, mate.
Enjoy your dinner. Hopefully you're cooking up something good. So if this is the handle, these are the gloves.
Just Godlike said, "Billy the Kid, I wanted to be Willem H. Bonney."
Yeah, Billy the Kid literally is from Silver City, New Mexico. So if we look back on the camera, boom. Yeah, this is where Billy the Kid ran around and got arrested as a 16-year-old young fella. He, I think he robbed one of the Chinese laundries facilities, which isn't anything we're looking at. It would be the block to the left of this camera, which is the block to the right of me. I'm 2 blocks to the left of this camera. So yeah, Billy the Kid, stomping ground. This is it. You're looking at it. And then they arrested him and he escaped from this jail and then started his mayhem, which was the history of Billy the Kid. How about them apples?
Just Godlike
That's pretty cool.
said, "OMG, OMG."
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so if that's there, they're suggesting that the glove, his rubber glove, be down here. I might have to make it a little smaller.
Just Godlike said, "That's fucking cool."
Yeah, for sure. I should like there's quite a lot of potential for me as a YouTuber to do content across the street. If I flip this camera around, and there's like this old ass building that's directly across the street from my spot. Has a history. I would love to know what that building was like the night it opened. Like, so this town had a couple big booms. Obviously, it was the late 1800s, and then there was the 30s and the 50s, 1930s, then 1950s. Mining in the 30s, which was like rare, and then the city kind of just, you know, after the Depression, after all that stuff, but still mining was active. The city kind of flourished in the 50s, brought in Chevrolet dealers. They thought it was going to be the next Albuquerque or something. I don't know, whatever they were thinking. But yeah, it just never really became much of anything but a small little mining town, which there are two big mines far out of town, but that's where people work, or they're retired, or artists. I was the 27th art gallery in town, so, you know, a lot of people doing a lot of cool things around here. This town's pretty cool because it's, I don't know. Like, look, if we look at that picture, if we go back to here, so to the right of that building, that's on the right, that's the brewery, by the way, a local pub, if you will. There is a river that spans in the same direction as this road that we're looking down, where that white car is going down right now. So that road, on the other side of these buildings, there is a river, a 35-foot ditch. And if you were to look up Silver City, New Mexico, that would be part of the big story of Silver City, that the main street was ripped away by a storm. And thunderstorms are pretty bad around here. You know what I mean? So we got some pretty cool thunderstorms, which tore out the city streets. They had to rebuild and remake a new main street. So yeah, with that, or Billy the Kid, or just architecturally, there's so much I could probably video and make a story on, yeah?
Junior Racing said, "Howdy, my fellow Americans."
But instead, I just, what is up, Junior? Instead, we draw, we paint, we play video games. If you guys want to see some old history stuff, you know, let me know. I don't know. I'm sure I couldn't do anything better than anyone who's already done something, other than I have the closeness to it where I just live here.
Junior Racing said, "Be cool to see a sketch of that crossroads section of your town."
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just Godlike said, "Junior, this was Billy the Kid home stomping grong. How awesome."
Yeah, I was just sharing, like that would be probably a good video to do just for fun. It's like, here's the place Billy the Kid robbed. It's an art gallery now. It's quite an interesting little town, you know. But I'm not a history buff. I'm not a history teacher. What are we doing? Trying to get a forefinger correct here.
Just godlike. Said, yes, space, that would be cool.
Alright, I'll work. I'll try to be smart in my life. Do smart things, you know? Like, not try to draw hands. This is when I freak out. Okay, so let's finish the AK, and we'll put the hands. Maybe we'll go full on Art Deco with them. I don't know. Junior, I'm doing a Rust drawing today.
Junior Racing said, I stopped Billy the Kid causing havoc in this very town. He was trying to steal the silver out of the Silver City sign. By the way, you're on the wrong screen.
Oh, thanks, bud. By the way, thanks, bud. I'm okay with that. You guys don't need to see what I'm doing here, bro. Nothing to see here. I'm learning how to do stuff. But not really. I'm faking it. But I thought, I've been inspired by you wanting to play Rust and thinking about playing Rust. You know, I told you I went and played some Rust.
Just godlike said, LMAO Junior, I was fascinated by him, and then space dropped that news. I had shivers.
Nice, man. Yeah, I like to keep my relationship with Billy the Kid pretty on the DL, you know? It's on a need-to-know basis. You know what I'm talking about. Bro, so many crazy things happen in this town. One thing is that
Just godlike said, lol.
so I'm a Dalton. That's my last name. Shane Dalton is Dalton Gallery is where I'm sitting in right now, and you know, bank robbers by trade historically, and so Silver City is one of the first places they went bad, quote, end quote, where one of the first places they robbed was a brothel here after picking up his brother in California, heading back home to Oklahoma. And then, so that's cool enough on its own. And then I'm talking to some guy. He's like, oh, you're a Dalton, huh? He's like, so which clan are you from, the Oklahoma or the Kansas or whatever, or another one? And I was like, oh yeah, whichever. Oh, you know, Kansas. And he was like, oh, that's cool. He says, you all fought with us in the war here. And I was like, what? Like, they're all having a war here. Things. I'm like, what? It's a crazy stuff, man. That's all I'm saying.
Just godlike said, I have you done a family tree. Maybe your great-grandfather could have been a bank robber.
Oh, for sure. No, it's yeah, we're already on that detail, bro. Could have been, was. So, you know, it's kind of cool to bring the history back and to put up a sign that's like Dalton Gallery. So, you know. Okay, so that must be the strap for the gun, which is not going to be that big. So funny, you can see the drawing or whatever of a person.
Junior Racing said, I would take some paracetamol for the shivers. It's a interesting town, second best zombie streamer there, 27th art gallery there, and also not to be forgotten. Junior Sim Racing said, the best Patreon page on the internet.
The number
Head
one
on OVCER to the link
Patreon.
below and support Space and
I
his
knew he
art
was
from
gonna
as
go
little as
there.
$1 a month, link below.
He ain't wrong. I just uploaded another video today of my old school. I did some old school paintings back in the day. So, you know, you get to see some pretty fun stuff over there, I think. I'm trying to be more active in my Patreon to give you all more juice, baby.
Junior Sim Racing said, https://www.patreon.com/spacetrain.
You'd think I'd
Just
have
godlike
a robot to do
said,
it.
can you do a portrait of a cowboy one day shooting a rifle on a horse? Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day. Look, I mean, each one of these things that I'm doing is a challenge for me. I do not know. And I can stop saying I don't know how to draw, because I kind of know how to draw. But still, it's a challenge for me to show up here and be like,
Junior
okay,
Sim
let's
Racing
draw something.
said, I sound like a robot, so close enough.
Yeah, thank you, Junior, for being my bot. So, yeah. I'll get the voices changed so your characters will have deeper, more wise voices, perhaps. But again, this is like literally an exercise in shading. My drawing is an exercise in perspective.
Love you, Space Dude. We
Thanks,
love
Godlike.
everything you do.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you, man. You know, someday the world might see what I do. But I'm no good with the internet, you know? I don't even know how to put a bot on my YouTube. I rely on other people to do stuff for me. And then luckily, Junior's here to help be my promoter. It's great. Thanks, Junior. We'll be playing Rust soon, right, Junior? You want to get down? Get down, get down. Yeah, Junior want to get down, get down. Junior want to get down, get down.
Junior is solid.
He is pretty solid, bro. Got a good head on his shoulders.
Junior Sim Racing said,
Very irresponsible.
he's a cool cat at Just Godlike. He cannot shoot for toffee, but he's a good
See?
egg.
Very irresponsible. He don't care.
Just Godlike said, lol ping ping.
See, I've been intrigued by that whole eraser thing. I'm trying to work it into me art. But as usual, these are all hit or miss projects, yeah? But I expect that. I kind of enjoy that. Thank you for the support, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes in the video. If you know people who like art and like, you know, having a good time, man, send them my way. I think it's a lot of fun around here. How does my drawing look online? I mean, not bad. We're getting somewhere.
Junior Sim Racing said, looks like a blueberry or a scientist out of Rust.
That's, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's your future. Come to the party.
Just Godlike said, I play a game called Days Gone. The masked dude looks like one of their suits.
Yeah, bro. This is every video game's guy in a hazmat suit, basically. Come to the forest, you know? I'm just trying to get Junior stoked on it. I can't be running around
Junior
Rust
sim
all by
racing
myself. It's too
said,
scary, bro.
Doesn't he take the mask off at the end and it turns out he has the virus and they're now a hybrid?
I'm gonna take your mask off. There is no end. End of what? There's no end to Rust. There is no game.
Just godlike said, yes, Junior, you legend.
Shh. Gosh darn it.
Junior Sim Racing said, I'm down with the kids, I know things.
Shh, jeez. This guy's knowing stuff now. I don't know if we can trust you, sir. I'll do my best.
Just godlike said, the gun is a hack or a flamethrower.
I feel like I'm in high school, like doodling, you know? Remember those days where you could just sit there and they're teaching you all kinds of facts about the world and you're like, yeah, but I'm drawing my favorite video game character, lady. Of course, back then for me it was Mario Brothers or whatever. Or not even. That didn't come out till... Jeez. Whenever that came out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Junior Sim Racing said, Tetris must have been easy to dawdle.
Ooh. Tetris was an easy doodle. I once designed my own, I programmed my own video game once. It was a copy basically of Dig Dug. And this is early programming, like we got to take programming in school. Because they were just trying to teach anybody anything to do with computers, I'm guessing. This is like in the 80s. I designed my own video game. Two-dimensional. And it was kind of like Dig Dug. I wish I still had that program, like whatever I wrote. It would be fun to look at. I don't know how to do anything. So, that I did something at one point in my life. I mean, hell, I wrote a score once. I thought I was a Beethoven or some shit, you know? I was way young. It was probably awesome. But are my parents here? Did you guys read music back then? Did you guys know what kind of simplistic BS I was writing? That would be fun to know. It's a rust
Just
magnet,
godlike
baby.
said, bedtime left all.
Hey, have a great evening. Just godlike. Pleasant dreams to you.
Junior
See
Sim
what I did
Racing
there is I put
said,
these in.
Dig Dug was manufactured in 3 different cabinet designs, a standard, upright, a mini cabaret, and a cocktail version. Junior Sim Racing
Okay, you look that up.
said, good sleeps at Just Godlike.
I'm like, what, dude? Bro, if
Just Godlike
cabinets were the
said,
jams, man.
peace.
So you see what I did here at the bottom is I blah, 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 blah. I made it skeleton so that I could see where the 2 knuckles were or 3 knuckles as a trigger finger. We'll just keep giving them a little bit of work here and there. Because it is a haphazard half-mast suit. A haphazard hazmat suit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty cool. Nice little holiday drawing, you know? To me, Rust is a holiday
Sim
game,
Racing
yo.
said, Dig Dug you play on Atari.
Yeah, I used to have that. That's why I probably, like, it probably just broke into my brain, and then I learned some simple form of programming to where you would move a character and it would eat the dirt. And there'd be prizes or whatever and someone chasing you. It's a simple concept. So even thinking about it today seems simple enough.
Junior Sim Racing said, Atari was my first ever gaming console passed down from my old man.
It was my first ever gaming console purchased by my old man when it first came out. I'm old. That's why I say, and I stand by what I say, I am allowed to play video games. I didn't do it in my 20s. I was busy, you know, had a girl in my life doing that thing, which is awesome, but just doing that. So no time for games. It was not acceptable, nor was it possible to make a living. You can't make that point. As you know, someone could these days. If they're really good at a game, they could probably make an argument to, no, I should be playing this so that I can, you know, get money for this. Things I'll never hear, okay? Let's just make funny. Can we make some funny together? Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Funny Show. It's the Funny Show. Don't you know? It's a funny, funny show. So reality probably stops here. Is that a new word? Reality? I think it's a new word. It's got many L's in it. Many, many, many L's. understand, people. This guy made this gun out of a shovel, some duct tape, and some metal parts. Okay? You guys cool now? Are we cool? I'm not sure if this... it'll work. What do I know? We're doodling. Doodling, 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 doodling. This is doodling music. So this morning, I'm gotta go to work. And yesterday, I'm up 4 scaffolding high. And each scaffolding is what, 6 feet? So that's like 36 feet in the air. It's like 80,000 feet in the air. And this morning, I did not have my feet about me, man. So luckily, I went up there. And I had my feet about me first, where I got up there and I looked over the work that I did yesterday, and I was like, all right, everything looks good. I thought, well, there's a little crack, and it was one scaffold lower, where I had a plank there. And so I see the crack on the wall, and I'm like, oh. So I head downstairs for the acrylic. It's I don't know if it's acrylic. It might be even latex, but it has sand in it. It's, stucco patch. So I go back up there, and I patch it, and then I see above me, I'm like, oh, there's a part underneath the ledge that I was doing yesterday. And I get back up there. My legs were gone. I don't know what happened, but I was scared. I couldn't move. I was frozen. And I was like, okay, so this is not how you work on scaffolding. You have to be confident when you're up there. If you're not confident, don't be up there. So luckily, I just couldn't move, and so I knew I just had to hit 2 holes, right? So I just picked up some with my finger and just plugged the hole, did that twice, and then got the heck down. And that's really all I had to do this morning, was basically scare the heck out of me. Give myself a good fright. I don't recommend it. By the way, I don't recommend it. It's not really fun. Okay, we just working out. We're working out all the deets here, people. If you got deets, I want to work them out. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing right now. I'm the deet guy. Deet. Working out them deets. Deet. I'm working on them dates and them beats and them cheats. Skate. Streets. In the snow it gets sleets. Alright. It's kind of looking like it's aimed towards us. Towards. Everything was fine and towards Sunday. Everything got crazy. Gotta get those beats, skeets, streets. Feeling real neat. Okay. Let's not try to make up my own world. You know? Who I do that when you got a real world around you. You know? You know. You know what I'm talking about. Trying to get the, because he's wearing a glove, right? So it's like an extra thing. I got an extra thing. We'll deal with that in a second. We'll figure that out sooner or later. How's she looking? I better give her some more shading up here just to, allow some peace and rest. Gotta have some calmness in one's life. That almost came out wrong. Forget about it. Forget about it. You guys shouldn't allow me to do this. You should be like, shh.
Junior Sim Racing said, yeah.
What, yeah? Yeah. For real, dog? Yeah. That's cool. For real, yeah. I know. Yeah. Magical sunrise. Magical sunrise. Oh, shaded in. I got you, bro. Yeah, before I was able to even take a break, I had to make it look good for you guys. And then you're gonna be like, well, when? I'm gonna say cold-blooded. You know? I'm still rocking out. I don't know why they stopped. Gotta fix this. Got a lot of people walking around today, even though it's a bit cloudy. As we can see here, it's a bit cloudy. 64 degrees Fahrenheit in Silver City, New Mexico. And we're attempting to draw something of the rust nature, rust variety. Where do you find your inspiration, may I ask? Mine's so loosey-goosey all over the place, you know? And again, this is mostly an exercise in shading and not being in a hurry. Humility, being able to make a mistake and work your way through it, you know? And kind of why I do it live as well. Sometimes you make mistakes with your mouth and you end up having to, you know, make amends for those mistakes sometimes. Sometimes. Alright, that's the darkest spot. Is a dark leather strap. Obviously, we're going to have some shadows under any tattered clothing that would be above. So make sure to keep that at the darkest as well, and everything else is kind of starts getting shaded in. And then using the eraser and the smudge, you move things around and get rid of things. What's everyone getting into on this Saturday anyway? Hopefully some good things, some kicking with the family, barbecues anywhere where it's sunny in the world. I don't know. I bet it's starting to get real nice in Australia. We used to have Pickle Mush. He was from Australia. See, he always comes by in the winter when it's summer around here. Now that it's becoming nice, I bet they're outside really living it up. Whatever it is y'all are doing, I hope you play it safe. But we got many more weekends to share. And someday I'm gonna be a good drawer. And you can all be here in chat being like, I remember you when you sucked. And I was like, yeah. You know? So stick around. Weird. Like this music, huh? What's going on? Sometimes you take a shot at like something and you're like, this is how it's going to be done, and then it's like wrong. You got to deal with that. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I am doing.
Bearded gay guy said, "Good afternoon."
Bearded. What's happening? Good afternoon to you, sir. Is the sun out where you're at? You have sun? Do you have sun, sir? We are looking for sun. Is there sun where you're at, sir? Sir, may I have another? I woke up today and the sun wasn't there. It seemed to have gone away.
Bearded gay guy
I'm a
said,
rapper.
"No, it just started raining."
Raining? Bro. That's some next level stuff, bro.
Bearded gay guy said, "Been off and on since Thursday night."
Off and on raining? We haven't had any of that. Why don't you send some our way? Guess what we doing today? Send us some our way. How you been, man? Hopefully you're doing wonderfully. You've been well. Living large, so large as usual, right? And then work, you're done. You're weekend in it right now. That's
Bearded
nice.
gay guy said, "Silver City drought, huh?"
Something like that, bro.
Bearded gay guy said, "Pretty well hope you are the same."
For sure.
Bearded gay guy said, "Yeah, no work, just had breakfast with Bill."
Oh, nice. That's wonderful. You make bread? What is breakfast with Bill like? Breakfast with Bill. Very
Bearded
cool.
gay
though.
guy
Very cool.
said, "We take the dog to the restaurant down the street, lol."
All right, all right, all right. No kidding. That's awesome.
Bearded gay guy said, "Smoke cigarettes and drink coffee out on the patio."
Oh yeah. Living large.
Junior Racing said, "You have to raise up to the challenge of making bread. Yeast, you won't be bored."
Yeast, you won't be bored. Oh. You got a little joke book next to you, Junior? Is that what's going on? He's like, nah, man. These are all of my originals. Junior. I'm thirsty. Yeah. Yeast, you won't be bored. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior Sim Racing. Vroom, 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 vroom. that's how you enter the arena. Okay. I don't know. It's like too big, dude. That's too big, bro. How you supposed to open a can of beer with that freaking hand, bro? He's like, look at my fingernails. Look at my fingernails. Okay. Hand's too big, bro. We gotta downsize. You gotta downsize. That's my inner surfer says. We all got inner surfers, you know? You gotta listen to your inner surfer. He won't lead you, he won't do you wrong. That is a methinks a better look. Oh yeah. You know what's coming. Here it is. And then I got nothing. I'm just a hype man, okay? That's all I do. I don't do the technical stuff. Jeez. Okay, I see a problem here. I see a problem. Why you here in my face? Why you here in my face? Why you here in my face? You know, I'm a chorus guy. I'm not a, you know. Boy, getting this hand is hard. Okay? Just cheer me on. .com. Cheer me on. .com. Oh yeah. All the way from South Central Beach, Cincinnati. Is that a place? I don't know.
Bearded gay guy said, rah rah rah.
You got it. Bearded knows what's up. He says, rah rah rah. Rah rah rah, huh? Rah rah rah, huh? What? Huh? Rah rah rah, huh? Huh? Yo. Everyone send that to #1 in the world charts. Please. Can someone email the world charts for me?
Gamer said,
huh?
Beer thumbs up.
What up, drunk? You like shooters? Huh? What's up? How you doing, drunk? I'm having a tough time.
Bearded gay guy said, South Central Beach on the Ohio River LMAO.
Central Beach, Cincinnati. What? South Central Beach, Cincinnati. What? You got it. This guy knows what's up. Gangstar. Where'd you find this? You know, that guy.
Drunk Gamer said, working. How's it going?
You're twerking. Weird. No, I'm just kidding. You're working. Great. Good for you. Making that cash, buddy. It's going well here, Bo. Going well. Making my best Rust character. I'm trying to inspire people to join me as a clan, a Zerg. We just, get on there and take everyone's stuff. So, thought I would draw something today that I've been inspired to play. It's been like 4 years since I started playing, and I want to get down, get funky with it again, you know? What a better thing to do than to surround myself in the arts. I think I'm doing a pretty good job expressing the Rust tragedy, if you will. Staying nice and chill with it too. I like that it's a video game topic for the drawing today. If I do a good enough job, it could help with my Chanel, you know? You know Chanel? You have Chanel too, huh? You make a Chanel video, huh? It's fun, no? And everybody, if you like some good drunk gaming, I recommend them. Where we gonna give this guy some shadow? Where we gonna give this guy some shadow? He needs shadow. We all need shadow. Otherwise people can't see us at all. We need shadow. You need shadow. He needs shadow. Shadow boxing! Yeah, shadowboxing. That was the shadowboxing timeout of the moment. For those who participated, thank you. For those new here, I am sorry. This is how I draw. This is I ain't no bright man.
Junior Sim Racing said, "Ed da drunk gamer, what's up, baby?"
Junior. Hey. Shh. Junior.
Junior Sim Racing said, "Dreadlocks and shadowboxing."
Yalamboy. Rastafari. I'm a shadow boxer. The creases, you know? Creases are important, people. Let's not get it twisted.
Junior Sim Racing said, "Space, everything's going to be okay."
Thank you. Isn't that nice? Not only in game does he reassure me, but in life. He's like, take 2 of these and call me in the morning. I think your brain is broken. I tried to tell you that.
Da drunk gamer
I think your
said,
brain
"Hey
is
Junior
broken.
Beer Mugs, hope all is well."
Whatever, dog. I over erased. I gotta be careful. Okay, that needs to be deeper.
Junior Sim Racing
Dorker.
said, I ran out of whiskey last night, so I am not a pirate on the rum.
Oh my god, you ran out of whiskey while playing a drunk driving game. Love it.
Junior Sim Racing said, I still have a fridge full of beer though, so it's not all bad.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging with me today. 30 million videos uploaded each day on YouTube, and y'all are here with me, hanging, chilling, having a moment. Being like, yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad drawing. But, you know, if I keep doing this weekly, in 10 years, it'll be a good drawing. More than just a not bad. And, you know, I would hope that it's inspirational, if anything. Because you can certainly take a look at some of my old drawing videos. And boy, oh boy, it was bad. It was bad. I remember being bad. I remember being bad and sad and glad. My name's Chad.
Da Drunk Gamer said, trying to get home to my beer. Junior Sim Racing
Nice,
said,
nice.
someone has to have your back, you cannot shoot. It's a good job you're borderline funny with a talent for art.
It is, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't have a chance to do anything on YouTube. I'd be like, people would be like, what is this guy doing here? No one cares that he's terrible at the game that he tries to play. This is just sad. I mean, I might get the pity vote of the world. But yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging, world. But the only thing I have is some mediocre art and some funnies here and there.com. I try to add to that by bringing technical things to the game, like, you know, whimsical
Junior Sim Racing said,
volume
that's
controls.
a noble quest at Da Drunk Gamer.
Funny sounds. Well, when are we doing Rust, Junior? You can stop evading the question.
Da Drunk Gamer said, haha, it's the final mission.
Getting your way home to get that alcohol. You got to deal with the final boss also. Is that a thing?
Junior Sim Racing said, your streams are much better than ours, you take 3 hours to get round to intro. Just say hi, thanks for being here with me as we play such and such. Gotta think about the peps not watching live.
It took 3 hours to get to the intro. That's just another intro for the new people. You should have been here in minute 1, son. Working on my way through the internet ways. See what a cool rapper I am? I rhymed way with ways. What? Call me Jets, bro. Took 3 hours to get to the intro. It's pretty good, bro. It's pretty funny. Think about it. It's only 1.5 hours. And now we at the intro. Welcome to the stream,
Junior
everybody.
Sim Racing said, we have a 10-hour race next week. I am been forced into a 911 car because Brooktown refuses to drive anything else.
Yeah. Yeah. Brooktown, UK, bro. How's he getting all them high speed numbers? Man's a maniac. I was getting frustrated with that game yesterday even. I had a tough time lately. Hashtag old people playing video games.
Junior Sim Racing said, it's a bloody fluke, space mate, he just full sends it and gets away with it.
Have you downloaded Rust yet? Don't give me any shit. I have not received an answer. I full send everything. I full send this stream today. I didn't know I was gonna do a Rust character. I thought I was gonna do a dog. Full send it. Inspirational bunch of yahoos. Yeah. I ain't all about that party lifestyle. But good for them. They make
Junior
happy
Sim
dad.
Racing said, lol, made me and Lorna laughed. You could not be asked with truck menus and went to work. Man stops video game out of Fruit Station and goes to work.
Hell yeah. Happily. And thank you for recognizing that. I was like, work is better. Because here's the simple fact of having a real job, having a real career, having a real motivation in life is to do something that you truly love. And I know it's a struggle to get out there and do things that you truly love to the young audience in the world. And it's a struggle, and it makes you hungry, and it makes you work harder to get that whatever you're doing. But if you can get that out of life, that's like winning the lottery, yo. It's literally living my lottery life right now. I get to show up here, talk to human beings about art that I do, that I hang up in who am I? Who do I think I am to hang these up? But I hang them up anyway, and I sit here and talk to people about them. People buy my stuff because after 30 years of doing something that I thought, look, I'm going to focus on my arts, whether it be mural companies or painting companies, and, you'll get there. Or die trying. Seems like a good balance to me. I'm still trying. Still trying. But I still haven't got an answer from Junior about freaking Rust, man. I'll leave work right now and go back there and
there is no try.
play. Because I can put a sign on my set that says, I'm a video game, I'll go be right back. People are like, that's crazy. No, I don't know. But, bruh. Yeah, like Drunk says, do or do not. There is no try. It's kind of the same with that should word. It's just a past tense word. You need to be okay with what you did. You could have changed your moment. But should to me is one of those words where I'm like, ew. It's a past word. You can't fix that. You can't fix dumb. Oh wait, yeah you can.
Drunk Gamer said, Yoda said it actually, haha.
Yoda said it. Yoda's not real, he's a fictional character made by people up in some room. Maybe a guy laying in his bed was like, I need a green dude to tell me what to do. I don't know where my brain went there, but that happens live to me, you know? And then you all are like, what the hell? And then I'm like, what the hell? And we all move on, okay? We all move on. Well, I'll move you on. I'll move on for you. I'm making a gun out of an AK-47. Wait, that's what I'm trying to make. See? I'm making a gun out of a shovel. And metal. Okay, I gotta work on that handle there. That's dumb. See how much I love the eraser? The pencil eraser is so useful. Junior's awfully quiet when it comes to playing Rust. So I think I need a little break. What do you guys think? Can we take a break? Sun's coming out. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. The sun's coming out in the day. It's still awfully cold. I mean, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not really awfully cold. It's rather warm. But we are a mile up in the air. Just, you know, floating around. That's what we do. We're not on a mountain or anything. We're just in the air. Silver City is on a cloud, 17 degrees Celsius. And we floating. Are you floating? This Rust guy is looking pretty all right. We'll get there. Bling, bling, bling. Gotta have some smoke coming out of the gun like he just shot it. Like he's shooting it, y'all. I woke up today with a gun in my hand. Okay, it's gotta be straight. This is a problem. It's always a problem until it's not a problem.
Da Drunk Gamer said, "So this a character from the game Rust?"
Yeah, it's you. It's you, drunk. Basically, this is a hazmat suit. You can find them, you can make them. You learn them in a learning tree, and then you can make things. So then you just have a bunch of these hazmat suits lying around. So when people shoot you in game, you end up on your bed again, and you get in the trunk, and boom, another hazmat suit. Grab an AK-47, fill it full of ammo, and head out for another adventure. Heading out for an adventure. Can you believe it was an adventure? I don't know about this music. It makes me want to shout.
Da Drunk Gamer said, "Ha ha ha, that ain't me."
It's you, drunk. It's always been you. You've always been the caretaker, drunk. Always been the caretaker. Real scary shining stuff going on here today, aren't there? Halloween's over, alright? It's time to have Turkey Day. Yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up, and yeah. I want to get like 12 of us in a group, you know? I want to get 15, 20 of us to run over a hill and just charge and yell and scream and just demolish everybody in our path. Like a lawnmower of people. We could have all kinds of cool things. Guns and explosives, and that gun's weird. Why don't you guys tell me that gun was weird? Like, hey bro, your The gun's weird. Yeah, the gun's a little weird. What are you gonna do? It's a cartoon. Let's use the smudge stick. And then we'll use the eraser over that. You know? It's a process. It's a slow process, but it's also a slow process to build one of these things from scratch. So, you know, drawing it can't be that terrible. And it really just it's like, you know, you gotta slowly bring it up to the color you need it, to the depth, I guess.
Drunk Gamer said, I'm getting out of this truck. TTYL dude. Good
All right,
catching,
buddy.
y'all live for a bit beer, thumbs up.
Check you later, bro. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for likes and everything. See, the gun looks bent to me right now, which is a problem. Unless we fully cartoon this gun out. This and this need to be at the exact same. They're close. But I ain't no gun manufacturer, but I know this ain't gonna be right. But it's cool. We'll just take a little breaksy. To a little banksy breaksy. Hey, I really appreciate everyone for showing up and hanging out. Having a bunch, you know, having multiple people here is a blessing. It's nice. I tell you. Not bad. I mean, it's not looking that bad. Let's take a little break. I'll be right back. Burr. It's a little chilly. I don't care if it's 65. 65 and windy. A big part's going to be his hand. We have his thumb over here, peeking up. And then the inside of his hand is going to wrap around all this, kind of be it. Let's give the back side of something.
Brooker0013 Gaming
Brooker.
said, awesome Rust character.
What's happening,
You got
Brooke?
this.
Thanks, bud. Brooke knows what's up. I've been inspired. Whether I achieve it, should be fine.
James Jipe said, smash the like.
Hey, James Jipe, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Appreciate y'all. This is hard. So that actually goes over. Kind of sets the precedent for the hand, doesn't it? In it? Boom, 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 boom. It's like some old. Boo, 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 boo. How does this work? Kinda. It just kind of gives an outline. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta wrong. The depth of the gun is wrong, so I gotta work that out in his hand. In his hand. Hallelujah. Just make everything a little smaller. What is wrong with the hand? What is wrong with his hand? Okay, we'll figure out something here. Let's get rid of that. How's racing going for you there, Brooktown? Pretty good, I hope. So let's say his elbow
Boomer League said,
is here.
Rust rules thumbs up.
We'll just say his elbow ends here. Still could work that out. How you
Brooker0013
doing,
Gaming
Boomer?
said,
Thank you.
okay, thanks, but messed up again in one stage earlier.
Well, respect to you. You're killing it in the game.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, starting practice tonight or tomorrow for 10 hours of Suzuka.
Oh my god. What does that even mean? You're playing for 10 hours? I don't know. Huh? right here it's screwy. This is the point of trigger, yet this is the end. So let's pull this from underneath his hand, I guess, because it's a illusion.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, Suzuka is a track in Japan. Doing an endurance race there in ACC with Junior.
Oh, word. Okay. Okay. Got you on the ACC tip. Got it. Okay, we'll deal with the tape and everything in a minute.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, race is on Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. I think.
Dang. Okay. Cool.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, nope, that's 12 hours. Brooker0013 Gaming said, to 9 p.m.
Well, good luck with it. Kick some arse.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, thank you.
Bling, ding, ding, ding. Bling, bling, bling. That's what the music sounds like to me. There's a lot of bling, bling, bling going on.
Junior Racing said, Brooker needs to drive a real car. Brooker 0013 Gaming said, person face palming medium skin tone male sign open mouth smile. Junior Racing said, you know I hated right.
You know I hit it right. You can't drive. So I used to mess with Pro Tools back in 2000. Yeah, 2000. And this saxophone you hear right now,
Brooker 0013 Gaming
that is a...
said, you will love it by Saturday night open mouth smile.
Oh, snap. Snap. Brooker's biting back. But that saxophone you guys hear is stock. I have a song. I wrote 4 albums in my past. What? And one of those is that. I mean, it wasn't that song. It was just, it used that saxophone.
Brooker 0013 Gaming said, oh damn, this man got more skills up his sleeve.
Oh, I didn't say they were good albums. Let's see, what are the titles? One is Neanderthal. That is a title I coined watching people slowly walk or meander across the street while 4,000-pound missiles guide their way towards them.
Brooker 0013 Gaming said, open mouth smile.
And one is called Your Mom's Not Here, which made my mom cry. And then I laugh because it just is uncomfortable. This is the reality. And then Gruntled Postman to combat the idea of disgruntled postman that we were doing in the 90s around here, and postmen were shooting everyone up. Oh, what a wild time we lived. So yeah, I guess 3 albums. More like cinematic ventures, I would guess.
Junior Racing said, I am doing some practice laps on AOR server. Junior Racing said, just having a sig. Are you albums on Spotify? Brooker0013 Gaming
No,
said, WTF, I never heard about Postman shooting people.
I made those albums before Spotify was a company. That's from the years 2000 to 2004 is when I had a studio in my house and I might have been growing something.
Junior Racing said, when postmen fight back, sick of dogs biting them.
No, it was this whole thing back in the 90s when postmen were just getting fed up with the work, the whole shit hours and everything, and they just bring guns to work and shoot everyone up. And it was a whole thing. But that was again before the news was worldwide, like as in like your phone, so they could hide a lot of things in the news that you wouldn't see, I'm sure. But nowadays, everyone's got the ability to get there, son. Get there, do it.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, oh right, that does ring a bell actually.
Yeah, there you go. Now let's work on this AK clip.
Junior Racing said, they rarely ring bells, it's all about the mailbox.
Yeah, my artist's name.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, rolling on the floor laughing.
And you might be able to find some things of musical qualities. It's Defunct Monk, DEFUNCT, Defunct Monk, MONK. There was this old website that I would put my music on, and artists would use it, I guess, was the idea.
Junior Racing said, broker, you could just buy the Euro Steam gift card, it's like £7 to £8 in real money, but I don't care. Junior Racing said, will be going towards my Rust purchase. Brooker0013 Gaming said, I didn't think a Euro 1 will work.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, I'll just get it from somewhere else. Junior Racing
Cold-blooded.
said, Euro in UK just means I will have £8 something. Junior Racing said, they have them on that other site I sent you.
I supposed to?
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "I'll look tomorrow." Junior Racing said, "I was looking for Rust on there, it's sold out like CD keys, so I have to buy Rust on Steam for £35.
I mean, unless you, again, know what you're getting into, don't do it.
Junior Racing said, "You do you, man, just a heads up, whatever is easier."
Something's wrong here with this, right?
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Yay, Rust was on sale on CD keys, that's why, I think."
Okay, so right there too. Gosh, how?
Junior Racing said, "It's sold out, man, it's 20 on there, it's 35 on Steam, The Robbing Sons of Billy the Kid."
I'll bet you there's gonna be a Christmas sale coming up. And you guys, as soon as you get it, you're gonna be so sad. Especially if it's sold out on some kind of Steam key thing, whatever that is. I don't know, but see, how do you make that look right? Because the finger's going away. So basically, you just want to. It has to go from nowhere to here. I mean, I'm selfish, Junior. I want you to have it right now, and I want to go back there and start raising hell. But I also am a patient man. Holy shit, what do I put right here in front of this so that they can't see his hand? Oh my God. I mean, really, the best I can do here is speed scratch this out with some sort of wacky. I don't even know, man. Definitely hurts my brain. This is a no zone. No. A no zone. That's a no zone, people. Don't touch me in my no zone. So to make this like wood, we gotta put some grain in it, yeah? And then we will highlight some of it. And then shade it back in. Every time you hit the line that you hit before with another line, it darkens it up. So that kind of helps. Eesh. I don't like dry gods. This is scary.
Brooker
You guys
0013
are
Gaming
scary.
said, music score, musical notes, musical note.
You like the music. You like the music. It's a part of your soul. The music is good. Music is fine. I like music. It's a part of my soul. I don't know. What's going on? So pretty soon this is going to have to be a negative painting. I'm going to have to start breaking out the eraser big time. Because I'm guessing... Oh my gosh. Here we go. Music is my life. See that? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Holy shit. Beep boop. It's weird with just pencil deciding where, because there's different colors involved in everything, yeah? Except crazy wild pencil. Just out here working on your emotions. Nice, pretty darn close to the where I need to be here so far. You know, it'd probably help if I went back in the back room and took a dab, a super dib, gonna be a dab, hit, beep, hit, you know, like that. What, me excited?
Brooker 0013 Gaming said, if you want to dab, then dab.
If you wanna dab, then dab. What you got to lose? A little gas. Gonna dab. Yeah. Rick Ross. And that's not too bad so far. Sad little like gun where it goes. Meow. It definitely has a bend to it, like a fisheye lens going on with the drawing I made. I made a fisheye drawing. Bloop 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 bloop. If you wanna dab, just
Brooker
dab.
0013 Gaming said, a Vandali. Brooker 0013
It's a
Gaming
Vandali.
said, is that his name?
Heck yeah, dude. It's a Vandali. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dancing to this crazy stolen music. I pay $15 a month that I can play on YouTube. YouTube. I'd like to thank my patrons for supporting this channel so that I can play music, no matter how silly it is, on YouTube. I reinvest that stuff, you know? Thanks to my patrons, I bought a wheel. And every week we show up and we do a drawing. We try. We try, huh? I should definitely take a little breaksy. A Banksy breaksy. Do you know Banksy breaksies? We'll get this right. We're having fun. I hope you're having fun joining me on this little adventure. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for liking the video. All that jazz. Is this camera blurry? It's time for your eye test, everybody. It's cool looking though. Even though he's got a bent barrel. It's all bent barrel. I'm sure there's a couple things I could do here that'll probably help with that illusion. Cut that a little short.
Brooker 0013 Gaming said, camera looks alright.
Yeah. Smexiness, you know? You heard? The balance. We got to find a balance where to blur it out. And I think where the hands and the bottom is, where it just gets a little goofy, I can start to, effect it. But hey, let's take a little pee break, shall we? Everyone get up, stretch a little bit, walk around the old house, make sure your joints are doing good. Not your joints, but your joints, you know what I'm saying? Brooker, calm down. But a nice little stretch for all that is keeping the blood moving. Did you know 80% of your blood just resides in the center of your body anyway, keeping all your vitals, warm. So get that blood moving, man. Get that stuff oxygenated. Let's go.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
I'll be right back, boys and girls.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, I will grab some juice.
There it is. I love that, man. Thank you. Thank you for grabbing some juice. I'm going to grab some water and some Jesus. Hallelujah. Be right back. I mean, it looks pretty good.
Junior Racing said, 2.01 flat ATM Brooker, the car is awful and oversteering everywhere.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. What's going on, Junior? 2.01 flat at the moment. Uh-oh. Car is awful.
Brooker0013 Gaming
Oversteering everywhere.
said, not bad for first day. Should we be in the 59s?
Yeah. Let's get to the 59s. I almost see it, like I can see his hand over there, but I don't know how to draw it.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Where is that alien pace?" Junior Racing said, "Good nose man, done 5 laps so far. Trying the safe now."
Oh, this is when he says, "Oh, I lost it. Oh, I can't prove I was doing so good." I know this part. It's like, I was saving it. I told you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. By the way, boys, I'm happy to be in last place on the old WRC, because if I was in second place or first place, you'd all be worried. You'd be like, man, I've been doing this for years, and this guy just comes up and within 3 weeks. So, you know, there's no way I could ever even come close, but I'm trying my hardest, boys. Please don't make fun of me. Oh, yeah. What? I'm dancing. Chair dancing. What?
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Just checked. We should be doing about 1.59.9 in perfect conditions." Brooker0013 Gaming said, "So 2.00.5 to 2.01 at 30 degrees C."
The hell, man? You guys are technical about this stuff. I love it. 20% humidity. Get it, get it. What? Get it, get it. What? Get it. Huh? What? Get it. Huh? I can't hear you. What? I gotta get it. I gotta turn my headphones up. I get it. What? Turn my headphones up. Turn my headphones up.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "So you're doing decent times already."
Junior's all right when it comes to racing. He'll do some decent times, dog. Yeah, I heard about him on the streets. People was talking, you know what I'm saying? There's like Brook Dog. That's what they call him. That's what they call him down here. They're like Brook Dog and Junior, like you know, with a ya at the end. So you both got names over here on the streets. Huh? I've lost my mind. Gosh darn.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Yay, he's very good and try to play it down."
Yeah, he tries to play it down because he wants to be like, oh man, what's this? Is this which one's the brake pedal? And then just like fucking blue, 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 you know. I know what that's like. I mean, I'm just an idiot. Wink. Oh, wink, wink. This is a blatant ripoff of Jay-Z's music. He's like, yeah, America. Yeah. New York. Yeah, something like that.
Junior Racing said, "That car's a bag of nuts."
A bag of nuts.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "You're nuts."
He just offended you and everything you're about, Brooker. You gonna stand for that? He just basically came to your family dinner and took a big old dump on your table. What do you got to say about his bag of bolt comment? It's pretty extreme, really, if you think about it. It's like my Rust guy. He's pretty extreme. He's like, you can't tell, but I'm tired. I have a shield over my face. You can't tell, but I'm tired. Oh, I thought it was gonna be down, 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 girls to do the dishes, girls to do the laundry, girls, girls, girls. Remember sarcasm, everybody? That was fun to like enjoy art in a sarcastic way, and everyone got a good laugh about like, oh yeah, I remember when we treated women with disdain, and we didn't get all sensitive about like something. Remember that? Hey, like in the chat if you remember that. Dislike in the chat if I'm a monster. Hey everybody, don't listen to him. He's got crazy stuff to say. I'm just really happy you guys are here. I am acting silly because why not, right? You go get a dab in your head and you're just like, whoa. I'm pretty pleased with the old Rust guy though. I don't know how you guys are feeling about it.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Not as crazy as Junior's last comment."
Your bag of bolts. Yeah, man. Junior's like Tiger King compared to what I got going on. I get it. Junior, you Tiger King? For real, right? I can't believe I drew this. This is interesting. Now I want to fine tune it up and then put something behind it. It needs a background of sorts, and it needs well, for one, the other side. So let's put that in here. What is that, dude? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to smudge it. Then I'm going to use my eraser. Give it some highlights here and there. That's a funny sound. I'm just giving it some smoke out the barrel because Rust is the most toxic game on the internet. I think still it carries some of the most toxicity, you know, between players. So that's fun. Figure that out in a second here. It's supposed to be the other side, yeah? Does it look like the other side? Kind of, sort of, not really. Word. What? 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 Meow, 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 meow. This is like Chemical Brothers, a tame version of the Chemical Brothers. Bow, 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 bow. See, I would have punched it there, but they already did that earlier. I guess it's coming with the punch right about. Somewhere around there. I'm a musician. forget what piece everything's used in this gun. You know, there's a lot of pieces because you got to build them.
Junior Racing said 2.00.7 change ride height. Brooker0013 Gaming said, "It's going to take me 2 days to get that time."
Remember, in 10 years, we'll revisit all of these, and we will understand how terrible we start. Because we all start somewhere, yeah? How do I make his right hand look normal? It looks like it's all knuckles right here. But I don't understand how the hand works enough. There's a knuckle, knuckle, knuckle. I could have him holding a basket of flowers, because the flowers would cover his hands. Don't you understand? Welcome, everybody. Appreciate y'all for being here. Thanks for joining me on this little Rust Easy expedition. A game I have a lot of affinity for. A game I quit years ago to play Call of Duty.
Travis said, well, that looks pretty cool, but it doesn't look too much like a dog.
Travis, what's up, dude? No, I did not receive a picture. I apologize. I looked today. There was something from Messenger. It was unavailable. That's what I got as a message. So, yeah, I did not do a dog today. Like, here, puppy, 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 puppy. Thank you, bud. Yeah, this is one of the character in Rust. Trying to inspire Junior into going into the Rustville. And since I'm inspired with it, I thought I would draw the character today. And thanks, man. It's difficult to get all the balances of, you know, A, perspective, B, anatomy, C, shading. What do I pull out? Like, this is red, this is yellow, you know. So how does that translate? And I'm choosing to do the lighter one darker, oddly enough. So, you know, artist prerogative. I don't know. Makes more sense, maybe. How are you today, sir? Still can't figure out his right hand, though. I'm kind of jumping around
Travis
the drawing to figure
said,
that out.
Good, cleaning Beery's Jeep and getting ready to go out for a night in Bellevue.
Okay.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, if you're not happy with the hands, then maybe a wooden fence.
A wooden fence? I'm not getting you. Like an actual fence?
Brooker0013 Gaming
Like
said,
the edge of a farmer's
like edge of a farmer's field.
Yeah, just block it off with something. I was trying to conceive of that idea too, because this hand's fine enough. This is just where my brain breaks. But I mean, I guess it's not. I just
Brooker0013 Gaming said, not a solid fence.
Yeah, no.
Brooker0013
I mean, something
Gaming
from the game would
said,
be good.
like 2 times 4.
Oh, 2x4. I was like, what? Like 8? What is 8? This robot of mine. She's out to foil me. No, but I hear you. What would be cool is what's something from the game. I think I could take. I think there are skulls on posts in Rust, if I remember correctly. Like the Halloween mod. I own all those. Figure. A 2x4. That's pretty funny, bro. It's like, put a 2x4 there. Maybe he just got a gimp hand. No, it's just too small. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. Alright, what else? What else? We can still go back to this part of the quiz, you know? I'm really just trying to keep adding lines to it and, you know, saying what's up to all y'all. There's definitely something wrong with that right hand of his. The shovel handle kind of gets lost here too, which I guess is fine because it's just a drawing. But it's really bright in the game, so I guess it's hard to translate everything. Or I just suck at my job, man. Hey man, someone drop a like in the chat, would you? I suck at my job, man. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for being here. Thanks everybody for giving me the confidence to keep going. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Rust is a game. Toxicity is a name. You gotta be ready. What I told my neighbor Freddie. Yeah, clip that. Don't worry about it. I know. I know how good I am at this, people. I know what's going on. Yeah. What time is it? It's time to get my hair cut.
Del7840 said, hey, now that looks gooned, mate.
Del, welcome back, bud. Yeah. When you left, this was just beginning. I still don't know how to do this guy's hand over here. It's getting more deliberate, at least, and that's important for me as the person literally sitting here trying to figure this out.
Del7840 said, yeah, had to get a little sleep, lol. Boomer League said, that's how it is out west.
Living out west. Right? Yeah. All right. Things are happening. Things are looking all right. Well, I hope you got a good nap in there, Del. I mean, you didn't sleep all the way through the evening, eh? You're just like, I'm going to take a nap. Right now for you, let me just guess. Oh, it's only like 10 o'clock at night? 11 maybe, almost? Or earlier. I was just, guessing. I'm flissing. I'm flossing. Checking. I'm breaking the rules. They told me not to rap anymore. They said you don't know what you're doing. Do I care? Look at this. I got his hand working. Everybody, can you all pay attention to a little bit of rap, from a guy who shouldn't be rapping? I drew the fingers.
Gaming said, 2240 Dell is racing at 1 a.m.
Oh man, Dell's killing it at 1 a.m. all up in there. Okay, so the fingers are okay, but the hand position's all goofy, right? God bless. Now you tell me. The hand's too high. The hand's too high. Wom 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 wom. Everyone just trying to beat your score there, Brooktown?
Del7840 said, yeah, for 2-hour stint, then another 2 hours at 7 a.m. UK time, lol.
It kind of looks like he's holding it. What's happening here? How do I... Man, you guys are just out there crushing it. That's good, man. There needs to be people like you in the world. Keep me on my toes when I step up to the racing mat. Is that what you guys calling it? The racing mat? Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Nah, I'm open game. Everybody go. What's happening here? It's gotta be, I gotta figure this out. If I can figure this out, I can walk away from this being, I'll see you in 10 years and we'll try it again someday in the future. This bent ass crooked gun, cartoon gun. Look at it. It's all brrrr. It's a crazy kooky gun world, you know? It's my kooky crazy gun from the Rust dimensions. I suppose what could help if I just brought in a lot of mountaintop. Little did he know it was gonna get some more mountaintops. Mountaintops. Cliff's Edge mountaintops. Dude, best rapper ever. This is when I start screwing up everything, so don't mind me, folks. But you know we're gonna bring in some tree. The beauty that Rust brings to the world, you know? You can sit there and watch sunsets, it's just beautiful. The trees are alive with birds now. So the amount of peace you can find in the game, it's there. Torture, it's all there. Look at that one tree in the background. What? As you can tell, I'm pretty much done with this today. Once I start destroying the whole embodiment of the art is when I should generally say, I'm out. And of course I could turn it all around and everything I'm doing now actually could make something very nice in the long run. But what are we talking about here? We had some fun. Did you guys have fun today? I know I had fun today. I always say we before I even ask. How rude. How dare you? You know what I mean? Anyone? Should I jump on a Rust server this evening? And then, should the server be low pop or high population? And remember, if it's a high population server, it's really just me dying over and over, which is fine. You can get lucky, I guess, with a high pop. There's always that
Brooker0013 Gaming
luck.
said, "It's been a nice chill stream, man."
Yeah, thanks, Brooke. Tomorrow morning I'll be doing WRC in the morning. So 9 a.m. my time, which is 4 p.m. your guys' time over there in the UK. I'll be doing my thing. trying to get on, trying to just, I find that here's what I do every day. I get on and I play for like an hour and I do some tracks and they frustrate the heck out of me and I want to just blow things up. It's fun. But essentially, that's my whole game plan, is to get on, and I've been attacking these things differently than I would normally attack a track. So hopefully I'm going to get on tomorrow, attack a couple tracks, 3 in a row. I've been having some pretty good luck at 3 times in a row. Learning the track, giving it a time, and then trying to beat my time.
Del7840 said, "Sorry if you're saying things to me. I am talking to team catching up. I am still watching. You just got you muted at moment, mate."
You are good, Del. I'm about ready to get out of here. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for multitasking today. You're awesome, brother. Brooker, you're awesome too. This tree is goofy, dude. I could draw better trees than that, I promise. But hey, like I say, this is when I start destroying my paintings and drawings.
"That's kinda what I do, Space."
I should never allow myself to do this. Now it's a close-up cactus, everybody, which are in the game. Anyway, cool. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging with this Rust game drawing. My bendy gun. I like it. It's not bad. You guys are great. Chill, and we'll see you next time. How cool is that? Next time. Are you lagging next time? I'm fixing it.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Trying to best your time is a good way to see what you could do different."
Yeah, that's what I figure.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Cheers, man."
That's true, dude.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "See ya."
See y'all later, man. Thank you.